Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Jorge Moro Speaks, the channel where I'll be documenting my whole process of my journey on to reach the 10K per month mark that I have set for myself in the next couple of months. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the next 30, 60, 90 days. And yeah, keep following this journey. And if you haven't watched a video of myself before, my name is Jorge, and I basically started these kind of videos, these raw format videos, because I wanted to get better at talking and kind of like organizing my ideas in English. Today is day number 17 since first started recording, and yeah, that's kind of the reason why I started, because I wanted to improve my speaking skills. Because before, like, I've seen a change since day one started, because I remembered that I in that first video I didn't really know what to say and what steps or what kind of things to kind of say in that part. There's some noise in the background if you can hear. But yeah, for now, I think I'm getting better at talking, especially in English, because that was kind of the goals, or that was kind of one of the reasons that I started this. And yes, I'm gonna keep updating here each day. Wait a sec. Why does heavy duty trucks go down the street if it's 5 o'clock? I mean, not because it's late, but yeah, this street is not as it's not as transited as other ones, but who knows. Yeah, so let's go straight into today's lesson. Well, actually, yeah, we'll take something from it. So today I was kind of working. Literally, I've worked like almost 6 hours, and I'm still kind of I still have many things to do. So today I kind of dedicated some time. Well, it actually was a day to create my website. I'm starting to create a new website. As I said before, I'm going to use Canva to be creating my website. Although you can't do many stuff on Canva, but I mean, in the website part, because there are things that are very limited and don't let you work that much. But for now, I'm gonna be using this because I have a free 30-day trial that I'm obviously not gonna waste. And yeah, so for right now, I'm doing everything on the free version. And yeah, once everything's set, I kind of sign in for the free 30-day trial, and then I publish my website once I have everything set and everything ready to start reaching out to different businesses. Yeah, for now I'm gonna be creating this, and I hope you guys follow me in this journey, and that's kind of what I've been focusing on. So in the morning, I actually didn't knew kind of what the design of my agency's website was going to be, but right now I think I have an idea, and it's looking pretty good, honestly. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't want you to kind of um, be my website leaked and everyone is gonna have the same. And yeah, I'm creating this from zero, just taking some references from other websites. And yeah, I think I'm doing pretty great, pretty good with this. And that's kind of how things are really going right now. And I hope and I'm willing to get this done maybe throughout this week, or maybe in the next 2 days, because yes, I literally spent half of the day only creating the top part, which is the heading, which is something really important because you kind of need to kind of make a clear call to action, if we could call it like that, make a clear heading and some subtitles as well. I mean, subheadings, sorry. I thought it was second in Spanish. And a good call to action, which I think it's pretty good now. And I also kind of redesigned my logo a bit, but just for the website because I think in the social media aspect it looks good, right? How it is. Yeah, but those are things that don't worry as much for now. The things that do worry is finishing this out, making sure it's the cleanest as possible, and making sure that it's actually going to attract and gain traffic in order to make my clients come to me, which it also serves something like a funnel, if we could call it like that, because this is where kind of the organic traffic from Instagram is going to come from. And yeah, once they like what they see, they can book a call with us, a demo call I call it. And yeah, it's a short 15 to 30 minute demo call, which is just to see at which point they are, which is what I learned in this afternoon, which was that it's going to be a short call, which is going to be divided in 4 steps, which the first one being what is their current situation at the moment, because we want to know at what point they are at the time that we are having the call with them, and also kind of ask them why they kind of booked the call with us. And yeah, that's gonna be for the first point, the first main point, because there are 4 of them that we need to focus on. Then we need to focus on the desired actions, I mean desired generation, which is going to be the place where they want to get in the near future. It depends on in how many time or how much of a time frame they have or they expect that to be. Three, in the third step, in the third point, we kind of have already an idea of what's the current position of that client and where they want to take their business or their marketing, since you're offering marketing services or any services that you provide. And yes, in this point you kind of have that idea. You need to make sure that you kind of make an analysis of if you could really help them or not. And if you can't, you could just um, say like something like, since I honestly am thinking that we're not a good fit and we are not going to take the most out of this relationship, and I think I'm not able to help you at this time. And yeah, you log off the meeting. That's it, because that's how this kind of entrepreneurship space works. Maybe it's not the correct target audience, that type of client, and you kind of, yeah, that's a good way of sourcing and kind of a way of not throwing away your time. And yeah, it's kind of a way to like have a filter with them and see if you could actually work with them or not. And then if it's a yes, you continue with step 4 with it, which is budget. And what does it say here? Wait, because I can't even read my my own words. Well, it says budget and something else. I need to rethink about it again, or maybe I'll find it later. But yes, we need to see in this step if he or she, if the client has a good budget that could pay us. Because if not, they're they aren't going to be willing, or they aren't going to be able to pay us out. Oh yes, I think I I remembered. So the other thing is was that in, like I talked before, in what time frame do they have, do they want the service to deliver results? But the thing is that in this point we need to make sure that they really are willing to invest, because they, if they're not, it's clearly that they aren't kind of interested in paying you. And yeah, that's kind of how it works. Sometimes people are like that. And yeah, and as well as the third point, you just say thank you, we're not a good fit, and you just log off, and that's it, done. And yeah, that's kind of what I've learned, because there's like three steps. We have the like three steps of the sales process for any agency, which is prospecting, qualification, and closing the deal, which it sounds pretty straightforward, and actually it is. You kind of just need to put the steps in and work and the work in, and yeah, things will work out as you maybe want, or maybe it won't, but yeah, you just gotta keep trying. And yeah, that's kind of what I've been working today. I literally, let's get back to about talking about the website. So I literally had like three or four templates, something like that. But at the end, I finally decided to do kind of everything myself, and yeah, that's kind of how things are going to work and what I'm gonna be doing right now. If you can see, maybe there's maybe like sunlight, but it's because I'm recording at 5:23. And yeah, kind of just to get over and get you guys updated on what I've been doing today, and have kind of the rest of the day to continue working on this, because honestly it's kind of stressful. But it once everything like compounds together, and once all your ideas kind of like do like a pop just like that, and once you have everything organized, everything is going to have a more clear version, and you have a better vision of what you really want to have and what you really want to obtain. So yeah, that's kind of it for today. And today's thoughtful message is that uh, as you take care of other things, you should also take care of yourself, which is something important in this entrepreneurship phase. Like, you need to focus on drinking enough water, having a healthy lifestyle, and also having a good diet. Because these three are the principles of any successful entrepreneur. And I'm not meaning that only these three things you need to have. No, it's a lot more things in order to be a kind of 1% man or woman. I'm not sure. I'm not. It's not that. I'm not sure yet. And yeah, that's kind of it for today. You need to continue focusing yourself. Yes, I mean, let's talk and see it this way. Let's say you just focus one single year. you put straight forward in your work, you keep your eyes focused on your goal, and you worked all days without procrastination. Like, I know I also procrastinate a lot, but I try my best to not do that, cause sometimes if I start like overthinking when I'm procrastinating, I get really stressed up, and yeah, that's not how things should work out in this space. We should have a not it's not always going to be a clear vision of our path, but we need to have like a guidance to have something to work on. Because at the morning I didn't have anything planned, because I have a note here, a note list with things that I need to finish on, but I really didn't knew where to start, because there were a lot of things, and these things are kind of overwhelming me. But yeah, once you take one step at a time, um, everything lines up, and you get more job done in a day than more that you could have imagined you have done today. So yeah, that's kind of it for today. I'm not sure how long this is gonna be. I guess it's about 10 minutes or so. But yes, it was kind of a good day. I'm still going to continue working on my agency's website, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. I hope you've liked it and you've learned something from it today, and you gained some positive lessons that will help you also grow your business to 10K. Which now I'm recording this at my starting point. Once I get to maybe obtaining my first client, all of that, I'm gonna specifically come and talk to you guys and kind of express myself, my happiness, which I'm feeling it right here. I'm feeling in my whole body um that it's coming, and yeah, I can feel it. So that's what I'm working towards each day. And I was doing some math yesterday. Let me calculate a bit, because at the starting point, I want to charge like $500 for my services, which I think it's pretty good, because it's a kind of competitive price. Because here in Ecuador, people like literally throws their hard work to trash because they charge low fees. I was the other day I was looking for a video on a community manager. I was looking for community managers here who maybe could work out with me in the future, and they literally they're one of those videos that I saw. She had like a price table or something like that, and her services were like the cheapest one $175, because that's literally crazy. But in another way, it's a good way, because she focusing on helping like smaller businesses, which I kind of want to do that, but I want to help like small businesses, but who are already established businesses, not businesses who are just like startups or so, and wouldn't have enough money to pay me. Because as I've read before, and with some other mentors experience, they usually say that the most low paying clients are the worst, but that doesn't mean I may not work with them, because still $500 is something like pretty cheap, honestly, because all the value that the client's gonna get from us. But for now, I think I'm gonna start charging $500, and I'm calculating I'm gonna be like, if everything goes as planned, I'm gonna be signing from 3 to 5 clients per month. Wait a sec, I'm gonna drink some water. All right, so I'm gonna be signing like 3 to 5, which let's say the lowest point, which is gonna be 3. So that's 1,500 a month. That's kind of good money if we talk specifically from here, Ecuador. And yeah, I'm kind of assuming that I'm gonna be taking these kind of clients for the next 3 months since I signed the first one. Which let's say I acquire 3 clients per month with a lifetime value of 3 months, which is the minimum that um, I've calculated and my mentors have taught me that's gonna be the time necessary to actually see results. So, and those 3 clients are 1,500 a month, which that's gonna be the first month. The next month I'm gonna start with 1,500 more. Plus, if I sign 3 more clients of the same amount of money, which is gonna be $3,000 the second month. And the third month, if again I sign again 3 more clients, 3 more clients, those are 1,500 more again, which is gonna be like $4,500 in 3 months, and that's actually great because we have a lifetime value of 3,000 or wait, of 1,500 per client, which at that point I'm gonna have 9 clients with a total lifetime of $13,500. I'm not sure if you could see it, but it's crazy, yeah. Because I could literally scale and have 10K, more than 10K in 3 months, which is pretty good, honestly. So at the third month, I'm gonna be at $4,500, and I think that's the kind of the point where I could go and find and charge more, um, pricing my services, and also I could take out a percentage fee, which it's gonna be a base retainer of I'm not sure, let's say $1,000 plus a 20% of a commission fee, which that's the point where I kind of take a next step on my agency. And yeah, that's kind of what I have planned for now. I'm not sure if it's going to be like that. If not, we try another thing. As always, this is how this entrepreneurship space works. And yeah, that's kind of it for today. And as always, remember that you are the only one capable of making your goals come true. See you tomorrow with a new lesson. Bye and peace.